Hi, my name is Letitia Tart, and this is my week 4 assignment. To reinstate the great words that were placed in front of the people by our wonderful President Barack Obama. He is found to be in the modest mood, and he is humbled by the opportunity to serve our country. He diligently it declared addressed an audience with praise for election him as a currently newly crowned president of the United States. He also graciously thanked President Bush and all of his people in the country who have served to make our country what it is today. In this presentation, he devotedly speaks to the audience and let them know that as a country called the United States, we stand together as a people that have come over all the advertisements and still were able to elect a president. He also recognized that makes it clear that we are in the middle of terms, or it must stand in the middle of term, and as a nation we believe in integrity as well as unity. In his opening he addressed the issues that our country current are facing, and yet offers so much encouragement to continue to press forward towards excellency as a nation. He gives a great definition of stress against oppression, and the main thing is that he offers hope to those who feel or may have felt better. Hope is gold. He last the least, and in his opening as saying that three words that everyone loves to hear: we can overcome. He then goes straight into the purpose of his inaugural speech. One of the main things that he stresses at this speech is that our country will no longer be faced with lies and promises which have not been. His administration will deliver what it takes to put his country over the top and remain as the #1 superpower of the world. He began to speak about crisis where we are all in war with other nations, and to let the American public know that these things must come to an end. And he also addressed the issues of being conservative and of the use of things here on earth, and how we will be more protective of our environment and the things around us. We will be more consecutive of what we need to do to protect Mother Earth. He speaks about as a nation how we will rebuild the things that fell apart in this nation, such as our defense and our ability to harness the sun from energy, while reducing waste and using the toxic chemicals which have greenhouse effect. He also accessed the general public, the United States, that no longer will racism override our minds and out throughout the rules of emotion divided as a nation. President Obama finally states that through his administration will pass together all the holes that have been poked us as a nation over time. He demonstrates through his own realities how that regardless of how people judge you about skin and color of your skin, there is no mountain that you can't reach in life. Finally, Obama closes and is not your speech with the promise that every American on earth look for, and that is a safe, prosperous land to dwell on. Thank you. That is my week 4 assignment.